Hey guys, welcome back to another update video. So today it is Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. I kind of might want to make this a bit quick considering it is a, 11:31 at night. I was not expecting that, but personally speaking, I made the Chilling on CPS episode a bit later than I probably thought I was going to, so that probably also could be why. That's why I'm going to probably make this a bit of a shorter episode, and to be honest, I don't have too much to talk about today, so actually that probably will be the case. So let's, of course, start off as in usual tradition, like every update video since episode 1, by going to my channel. And yes, I did finally change that banner. You're welcome. I know. I was supposed to do that before St. Patrick's Day. I ended up doing it on St. Patrick's Day itself. Yeah, I know. That is kind of annoying. Well, let's see the sub count. Last time, we had 1,573 subscribers. Now we have 1,588. So we earned 15 new subscribers in 7 days. That's definitely a lot more compared to the previous week. I'll definitely tell you that. So we'll see where we are on March 26th. Let's see what's taking over the channel. So we have Chilling on CPS episode 323. Then Club Penguin Journey for the PH and Rory meetup. Legos Island for the Holiday Roller Coaster St. Patrick's Day edition. Club Penguin A-Take for the Christmas Bell Pin. Chilling on CPS episode 322. Club Penguin Journey for the Puffle Tower Pin and CBJ Times 52. Club Penguin A-Take for St. Patrick's Day Party. Club Penguin Journey for St. Patrick's Code. Lego Masters 27th Creations for St. Patrick's Day 2025 event. Legos Island for St. Patrick's Day 2025 items. Back reveals also for St. Patrick's Day 2025, mainly the items that coincide with it. Creativerse for creating a teleportation area, that was very fun. Penguin Origins for March 2025, furniture, catalog, and igloo music. Penguin Origins for St. Patrick's Day Party 2025. Chilling on CPS episode 321. Sunday Vlog 381. Club Penguin Imagine for Operation Doom Part 4. Club Penguin Journey for Black and White Puffle Pin in March 2025 Igloo and Music Store. Club Penguin Journey for Puffle Party 2025. Penguin Origins for Pi Day Mini Event. Back reveals for Pi/St. Patrick's Day Party for 2025. Legos Island also for the exact same thing. Creativerse for Exploring a Jungle. Club Penguin Imagine for Hide and Seek with Cougar 33. Penguin Origins for Hide and Seek with Cougar 33. Club Penguin A-Take with Hide and Seek with Cougar 33. So yeah, all three of those were back to back. Club Penguin A-Take for the Anna meetup. And the update video from a week ago. Yep, we can confirm this is definitely being filmed way later because it's already been like a week. Holy frick! Let's get this done because it is like midnight in the next 24 minutes. The good news is, again, I don't have too much to talk about, so this shouldn't take too long. I just pray that I have the volume down. Let's check real quick. Oh, wait, that's right. Never mind. We just mute the game anyway, so actually, never mind. This is pointless. Yeah, we just mute the game anyway, so actually, what's even the point? Now, again, the reason we're not going to Blizzard is because of the queue. Holy frick, it's probably insane. But boy, is it kind of weird going on a less crowded server. Actually, you know what? Frick it. I'm going to go see how much the queue is on there. Oh, it's actually not that bad. I assumed it was probably going to be like over 100 people. What was I thinking earlier? How was I supposed to know that, though? So never mind. The queue was actually not as bad as I thought. I expected this to be far worse. The good thing is that we already have the game muted, so we don't need to worry about that. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Now let's talk about some stuff real quick, which I can just do via my phone right here. Let's talk about 2 events. I said 2. Now, why do I mean 2 events? Respectively, we have a Backyard and Legos Island event. The Backyard one being the Gemstone Party. It was an event that I planned like over a month ago that I thought, frick it, let's just do something other than the celebration of spring for once. Actually, that's not a joke. So, the Gemstone Party is an event that celebrates the gemstones that I received in October 2024. You know, when we made that episode originally about the gemstones and all of that. So construction for the event begins on March 20th. It starts March 23rd and ends March 30th. So I want to celebrate the gemstones, but need to do a little more research identifying what they are. So, remember how I said a while back that we would do more research on the gemstones? This event is the perfect opportunity for that. I'm not kidding, actually. That's probably the perfect opportunity. Now, originally, this was supposed to be done a few weeks after that episode. Can you take a guess what happened? Well, first of all, Hurricane Milton happened not long after I made that video. Secondly, the backyard was a mess. Thirdly, we had Night of Lights. So, yeah, and also a Halloween party all in that same month. And then I just forgot after that point, up until recently when I thought of the gemstone party. Which, by the way, let's talk about that. So, this party was thought of on February 4th, 2025. Yep, like over a month ago. So this is going to be a little party where we celebrate the gemstones. Where the heck are they? Yes, I found them. Okay, so this little bag right here that I have in my hand contains all the gemstones that I received in October 2024. Specifically, these things. If I can present them on screen. There we go. Now I can actually show you. Yeah, I'm talking about these things. These little things. They are, something. Alright. And I think I did tell you where I got them back in that original video, so I don't need to explain it again. You can just go watch that episode. I don't remember what episode number it is, though, because we've had so many episodes at this point. But it is in the Backyard video series. It's the episode on October 4th, 2024. But maybe making a whole event based off the gemstones is not a bad idea, personally. Sorry, I'm just putting them away. Just so I don't, lose these things. Because, yeah. That's not the only event we have to talk about. We got one more. Just one more. And that is the Legos Island 8th Anniversary Party, which will have gone live by the time the next update video goes out. So, let me find that real quick. It is right here. Okay. So, the Legos Island 8th Anniversary Party celebrates the 8th anniversary of Legos Island. Construction for the event begins on March 24th, like literally the day before the event goes live. It starts March 25th and ends April 1st. This is in yearly tradition, except for the previous year, where it only went for like 4 days. You can thank Easter being during that time frame the previous year. Now, technically, it didn't technically happen because of the shutdown, but if you want to count the simulated version that we saw in May 2024, yeah, that counts. So, here's a little fun fact. The island gets decorated in a dark blue colors. So that's going to be pretty cool. So, obviously the whole island will be decorated like all the other anniversary parties. That would make sense. And I'm probably only going to release maybe only like a few items. Maybe the same amount that I did the previous year, which was like 3. This is mainly just because I want to just only keep it sticking it to just new items overall. And I can only come up with so many new items for an anniversary party, instead of just relying on re-releasing old items, which I only want to do that now when there's actually a legitimate reason. And while yes, the anniversary party may seem like a good reason, first of all, we've done that for like the first 5 anniversaries. That kind of got old after a while, so I took advantage of the 6th anniversary, and, well, didn't do that. Well, okay, maybe except for one item, being the red miner's helmet, but that was only an exception back then. I don't know, just felt like it at the time. But the whole island will be decorated, and it's going to be pretty cool. So there is not much to say, other than, yeah, I think it'll be, like, again, another traditional anniversary party like most of the other ones were. And yeah, so that'll be cool. With all that said, that's actually all I have to talk about because, first of all, it is 11:43. It is 17 minutes to midnight, and I need to get this out before then. So yeah. Plus, also, like I said, I didn't have much to talk about on this update video anyway. At least I informed you of the two events that are coming out before the next update video comes out, which is on March 26th, by the way. So guys, look out for that update video on Wednesday, March 26th. And by then, I'll have a lot of stuff to announce regarding April Fool's Day themed events. Because the day after April Fool's Day happens to be another update video. So yeah, we're going to talk about April Fool's Day related stuff next time. Oh boy, that's going to be fun. Alright, I'll see you next time.